If you've got an old school 3x7 bike and want to modernize it with a simple 1x drivetrain, you're in the right place. Welcome to Joy of Bike, I'm Mike, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the key steps in converting your vintage bike's stock hub from a 7-speed to accept an 8 to 11 speed cassette. This video came highly requested after I built up my 1991 Fisher, so let's get into it. First up, we need to check whether our bike has a free hub or a free wheel, because a free hub is necessary for this conversion. So here's how you can tell the difference. With a free hub, the tool fitting spins along with the cassette. However, with the free wheel, the tool fitting stays in place. If you have a free wheel, this conversion won't work unless you swap out the entire wheel. Next, we need to check our bike's rear end spacing with a caliper or a ruler. We're looking for 135 millimeters between the dropouts. Now, if you have less than 135 millimeters of spacing in the rear and your bike is made out of steel, well, you're in luck because you can use a process called cold setting, which is essentially going to allow you to widen the rear end. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to a tutorial on exactly how to do that in the episode description down below. Now that we've confirmed our spacing, let's remove the free hub body from the wheel. Once we get our free hub removed, we can go ahead and take a look at it to see what type of spline drive interface it has, so we can order a correct replacement that's going to be a few millimeters longer. This little piece right here is key to fitting 8 to 11 speed cassettes. If your free hub body looks like mine and features this 10 spline connection, I'll go ahead and put a link to the free hub body that I'm using in the episode description down below. Once our longer free hub body arrives, we're going to install it the same way we took the old one off. Then we're going to install our 8 to 11 speed cassette, tighten everything down, and just like that, we're on our way to modernizing our vintage bike with a 1x drivetrain. Obviously, to complete your conversion, you're going to need a compatible derailleur and shifter. On this setup here, I've gone with a Shimano SLX drivetrain simply because that's what I had in my used parts bin. If you're looking to do a similar conversion to this on a budget, I'd recommend checking out Microshift's lineup. This video is in no way sponsored by Microshift. However, I really appreciate their mission to create affordable, strong, good-looking drivetrains that are perfect for builds like this. In fact, I just did a build for my wife featuring the Microshift 10-speed drivetrain. It was so easy to set up and it looks really great on that bike. I'll put a link to that drivetrain down below if you're interested in checking it out. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a like, share it with a friend who's also into vintage bikes, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more builds just like this one, tutorials, or to join us on our future adventures. Oh, I almost forgot. Join me down in the comments to let me know what other upgrades or builds you'd like to see me do here on the channel, or what builds or upgrades you plan on doing yourself. Last but certainly not least, I just wanted to thank you so much for being here and being a part of the Joy of Bike family. This community is beyond special and I'm so dang grateful to be a part of it. So I'm sending big love your way. I hope that you're having an incredible day. You absolutely rule, and we'll catch you on the next one. Stay rad.